After 10 years of owning my 2013 Tacoma, I have finally lost a blinker bulb. This one right here, that's also the day running light and doubles as the front turn signal. So today I'm going to show you how to replace these. It's extremely easy, and I'm going to replace both of them while I'm at it because there's no point leaving an old one in there. So to replace this particular one, it is the Sylvania Long Life 4157NA that I am using. I picked this up from my local AutoZone for about $9 with actually $9 plus tax. And you can probably find these online as well. I really try to go out of my way to support local businesses like my local AutoZone when I can, because it's nice to have them around and it's nice to be able to just go there and get what I need. And I did want to point out that the original bulb is the same brand, Sylvania. So if you're a big fan of using original equipment on your vehicles, then this is the one to go with, because that's the one from the factory as far as I know. So in order to replace this, the first thing you have to do is go behind the light to the socket right here. And what you're going to want to do is put your hand in there and turn it. I think I'm turning it counterclockwise, and then pull it out. And there you go. That is extremely easy, huh? And if you look closer at this bulb, you can see that it is really nasty looking because it's completely blown out. And we will now replace it. Okay, so to remove the old bulb, you just need to pull it out. And be very careful to grab the actual black base of the bulb and not the glass itself, because you don't want it to break and then take a chance cutting yourself. Another thing is, as you can see, I am using a latex glove on the hand that will handle the bulb. Do not touch your new bulb with your fingers, because these are not LED, these are old school, like halogen style. And if you get any of your human hand oil on the bulb, it can actually cause problems, because when it heats up, the oil will cause uneven heating and you can shorten the lifespan of the bulb. Or at least that's what I've heard. So better safe than sorry. Only handle your new bulb with latex gloves. So when you install these, you do have to make sure that you fully seat the light bulb into the socket. I would recommend rocking it back and forth and just pushing down really hard until it fully seats. You should have no visible line right here. So here's an example of one that's not fully seated. If you look on the side of the bulb at the bottom, you can see this line, which should not be visible. And here's how it looks when it's properly inserted into the socket. As you can see, that line that was right here is now gone because it's clicked into the fastener below it. If you cannot get it to go in, just rock it back and forth while pushing down on this plastic base. If it still won't go in, try turning the bulb into a circle and then reinsert it, which worked for me. It can be a little bit of a pain to get these fully engaged, but once they're in there, they're not coming out. Now, all you have to do is just place the bulb back into the hole and twist it until it locks into place. You can feel it lock nice and securely into place. Be sure to use your fingers and just go along from the back of the housing to the bulb itself to make sure that it's completely sealed and there's no weird gaps. And that's how you do it. And there we have it. The new bulb is now installed and working as expected. Make sure you start the vehicle up to ensure that it runs in daylight running mode along with the blinker or hazard mode. So now that that's done, you can do the other side the exact same way. And as I mentioned earlier, if you want to put one new bulb in, just do both of them, especially if the other one is still old. There's no point waiting for it to burn out and be an inconvenience. Just do both of them at once, because it's so easy. Just like everything else on this Tacoma, the maintenance is just incredibly easy. I hope that helps you. Thank you for watching.